Scorpio, welcome to your new moon in Virgo reading. I hope this finds you well. Let's see what the overarching energy is for you. And you have balance. Love it. Well, this is the Justice card in this deck. So it's implying things are going to be fair. Things are going to balance out for you if they haven't been. And might have to do with a legal matter, okay? Or you just getting some good advice, all right? I'm liking that. I do feel like somebody is going to bring growth in for you and beauty. I'm really getting like, oh, it could be a Libra. It could be a Libra. But I'm just getting beauty here, okay? Something growing and thriving because it's coming from a place of balance. Let's see where this goes for you. And let me also say that this new moon is hitting your 11th house, all things Aquarian, so might be friend groups that are getting triggered right now. Soulmates, ambitions, ideals, wish fulfillment, maybe colleagues. Maybe colleagues, got a talker there. Oh, wow, Libra just got that. And there's a Libra. I don't know if Libra is relevant. You might want to go watch that video if it is, but there's some guarded energy here, and it might have to do with, yeah, some people that you work with. For others of you, it might be a family dynamic where somebody's really on guard about shared resources. If this has been a legal matter, I do feel like there have been some trials and tribulations here. There's been some challenges, but you are standing firm, and there will be fairness, okay? There will be a decision coming in, being made. Let's see. Let's see for Scorpio. Well, we have a King of Cups. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces may be relevant. Well, also, you know, very healing energy. I'm loving it. But let's see where this goes. Okay. Main issue. Oh, God. No. Say it isn't so. Who got that? I think that was. Who got that? Was that? Oh, man. I don't know if that was Virgo or somebody got the same card in the same position. This is unfairness, right? Which is a contrast to that, saying time to get fair here, all right? If something's not been fair in your life, you know, this new moon in Virgo is saying time to straighten this shit out, right? In the past, it looks like somebody got wish fulfillment here. They were in their happy place, but oh, not much longer. Why? Did they do it in a way that was not of integrity? Okay, was this a, you know, I'm just going to get my happy now and, you know, deal with the consequences later, and then later comes, okay? Wow. Major arcana, things are changing, right? And in the outcome, we've got 3 of Wands in reverse, where we're looking at something not expanding. You know, it might be karmic. Let's put it out there. Let's not sugarcoat it. Because it almost looks like somebody got theirs on the up front and they might have done it in a way that wasn't on the up and up. And now things turn around and things change, and somebody here, maybe whoever was taken from or didn't get the whole truth and nothing but the truth, so help them God, it's their turn to, you know, get something fair. It's almost like the scales are balancing is what I'm getting. Something was out of balance. It comes into balance, and by bringing it in, what was out of balance into balance, somebody, I got to find out what that is. Like, what is that with the Tower? Uh-oh. You know, there might have been, yes, some disloyalty here, and it might have had to do with an offer, okay? For some of you, it was a monetary offer. It might have been job related, maybe involving a colleague, possibly an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Some of you, it might have had to do with a promotion. Did somebody get promoted ahead of you? Somebody got the raise, somebody got the job, the opportunity, the whatever. Again, I'm seeing somebody here won at the expense of another. This was not fair. This was not a fair win. And there was definitely integrity issues, disloyalty, and maybe even a verbal combat, like a conflict over, like disagreement over that is not fair. If there hasn't been cross words over it, because I'm seeing this more in a future placement, that somebody might be separating themselves from this and saying, you know what? That was my money. And that should have been mine. You won at my expense. This is an open conflict too, because somebody clearly was not prioritized here. There was some kind of disloyalty going on, and it has to do with either an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a monetary issue, where somebody was supposed to get good money news, news of a raise, news of a promotion, news of things progressing materially. And yeah, news of money being given, something that they had really looked forward to, hoped and wished for. Well, let's change it. Let's change it. Something cutting the BS out. Might be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Yeah, they're cutting the disappointment out in a connection, and it might have to do with a friend or somebody they've got an emotional connection with. It's like, you know what? I'm not going to have that anymore. Right? Queen of Swords going to be like, oh, come here. I've got a sword to cut this nonsense out. You want to drive a sword through my heart? I'm going to knock this nonsense off once and for all. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's good that you're not going to be moving forward with this person or this situation. Yeah, somebody's going solo. Might be a Virgo, but it's it looks like a very single woman energy, single female energy. Somebody's like, yeah, I got more than enough. I can do this, honey. I can do this on my own. Somebody's got the victory here, a bright idea, and they ain't sorry. They're not offering their cup to this anymore. They're no longer going to be held back or left on hold. They're no longer going to be waiting around for somebody to open up emotionally or to give them the victory. They're like, yeah, that's interesting. And there's that King of Cups in the reverse again. So if this is not a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, you might have been dealing with a masculine here who, you know, in their best possible light could be an empath, could be a healer, you know. But showing up in the reverse, it's almost like they were getting wish fulfillment through maybe some kind of, I hate to say, addictive behavior, or blaming people for their behavior, or just not taking accountability. Somebody who doesn't want to be accountable. Because why? Because they're just trying to like move on from something and fly solo or be secretive. And so interesting message, because I do see that the feminine energy is tied to this water sign male, or it could be this water sign male is getting some growth and expansion. Yeah, I am seeing two people here, definitely, and I'm seeing plans and partnerships. Wow, wow, wow. This might be a very passionate union, or it has been a passionate union in the past. But it almost looks like the way that someone went about going after their happiness and wish fulfillment was in a kind of, in a quiet way. And I don't know that it was necessarily emotionally healthy. There could have been some kind of emotional manipulation going on here, where I do see a lot of secrecy, emotional secrecy happening. And honestly, I feel like I just kind of opened up a big mess with a lot of people, if I may say so. I do see, though, Spirit is really trying to bring some balance here. And somebody's cutting something off. Let me give you some advice. Dream the world into being and co-create with Spirit. I hope that helps. Be blessed.